But I'll tell you who we can know and who we can mock is another clear-thinking, non-regressive Marco Rubio, who calls out President Obama for visiting a mosque and being a divider.
I'm tired of being divided against each other for political reasons like this president's done. Look at today, he gave a speech at a mosque. Basically implying that America is discriminating against Muslims. Of course there's discrimination in America of every kind. But the bigger issue is radical Islam. And by the way, radical Islam poses a threat to Muslims themselves.
Now, not only is this incredibly offensive, it's almost incomprehensible. In fact, it's incomprehensible. Let's play this again. We're going to break this down for those people who are native English speakers or second language English speakers or even third language English speakers. You're probably going to need some help with this.
I'm tired of being divided against each other for political reasons like this president's done. Look at today, he gave a speech at a mosque. Basically implying that America is discriminating against Muslims. Of course there's discrimination in America of every kind.
Pause it.
But the bigger issue...
Okay.
Naturally.
So he's being divisive because he went to a mosque, which basically implies that America is discriminating against Muslims, which we know that there are examples of it. In fact, Marco Rubio acknowledges it a half a second later when he says, well, there's discrimination all over the place, but that discrimination is trumped by my discriminating against Muslims. And my discrimination against Muslims is borne out in the fact that I'm criticizing President Obama for going to a mosque. And at that mosque, surely there are radical Islamic jihadists or whatever that special secret sauce word is that the Republicans use. So continue.
Is radical Islam. And by the way, radical Islam poses a threat to Muslims themselves.
Oh, no. It's the patented
I have a serious question.
I mean, honestly, this guy is such a lightweight, he can't even get his bigoted talking points down.
I have a serious, it's related to that. Do the magical words work if they sound like they're being delivered by an anxiety-ridden prepubescent boy?
Well, I guess we'll find out. I mean, how many days does it take? Do we know? Once the magic utterances are uttered?
Who cannot be named has not revealed that information.
That information is revealed to you in due course.
Indeed. I would never presume to not even just, let alone not speak for him, really even just sort of question anything that he utters. It's sort of Twitter oracle.
I think the only way you can know that stuff is you have to go on a vision quest and take peyote.
With him.
Right.
So I have the correct interpretation of because I wouldn't want to distort his peyote quest and take it out of context. But can we all, and just to hammer home, what Marco Rubio said there granted, nothing like Trump in the sense that it was boring and poorly delivered and low energy, frankly, but same substance. That's a bigoted, delusional comment about something that not only did President Obama do, in my view, late in the game, something that, again, look at the regression. George W. Bush met with Muslim leaders within days of the September 11th attacks to clarify that it wasn't about Islam. It's disgusting.
The only difference between Marco Rubio's perspective on Muslims and Donald Trump's perspective on Muslims is that Marco Rubio's is more incomprehensible. Trump, at least, you can understand his bigotry. Marco Rubio, it's like he's like painting some type of Escher painting with his bigotry. It starts eating itself.